Konnichiwa, and welcome to this glorious day in Temecula. I don't know if we could have ordered it up any better.
Today we have 7 kids that came over from Japan through the California School of English and International Languages. They come over a couple times a year, play baseball with us. We put together an international game. We do it with both Japan and Australia at least once or twice a year. Give a real international experience to the kids. And we picked 13 kids out to participate, so you can tell it's a really big deal for them. They're 13 out of 300 that got the opportunity to participate in this game.
It's a beautiful day in Temecula to start off with, and we have a history of a great relationship with our Japanese friends. We have a sister city in the south of Japan, and we've always had exchange programs, especially for the middle school kids, and it's always been very successful. So for us to put this program together, and I know a lot of the guys here are responsible for doing it, and I understand now they're going to do it again in the summer, so it's just great for all the kids, for our kids to be able to interact with the Japanese culture. It just teaches them an awful lot, so it's great for us. Well, I've been asked to be the honorary manager, although as I found out when I got here, maybe it's a little bit more than honorary, so I'm going to be doing a little work, but I love the game of baseball. I played a lot when I was young and managed a lot when I was young, so it's just a chance for me to come back out here and enjoy the sunshine and the kids. It's great. You know, it's really not a city program in that the city doesn't run it, but I have to tell you, we're extremely supportive of it and love to see more of it.
The Japanese can't believe how popular they are. It's a real special event for them. And the highlight of their trip, they're here to learn English, but really this has become the highlight of their trip.
This is for, getting good education for young baseball players. And now, these days, there are a lot of Japanese players coming to the States, and like Ichiro, Matsui. So now, younger people want to come to the States to play ball. So, seeing American baseball, so, The director of the English school, the name Chris, my boss knows him pretty well, so we called him up and to arrange some kind of program like this. So we started off like 3 years ago, and now we come here 2 times a year.
Our language school here in Temecula, the California School of English, we have a number of programs, and where we have groups of students from overseas come over to the Temecula Valley from between 1 and 5 weeks. This particular program is one of our English with sport programs, English with baseball. And they take English classes in the morning, and they do baseball activities in the afternoon. They take part in clinics, or they play games with local teams. Of course, the TYB has been very supportive. We take them to 1 or 2 major league games. They're here for 1 week. They also stay with a host family in pairs, so it's a great cultural experience for them. They're learning some English, and it's great for the local American family too.
We'll try and do this every couple years. One thing we would like to do in the future is find a way to put together a team where we can go visit Japan and take a group of kids over there. I think that would be a very special experience that will be a lifetime memory for any kids that get the opportunity to go.
We have different partners in different countries, and one of our partners is a company called Baseball Communication in Tokyo, and they recruit the players, and then with a group leader they bring them here, and then we take over and we organize all the activities and the schooling and the host families and the games and everything. They're from all parts of Japan, from Osaka and Tokyo, and they meet for the first time in Tokyo at Narita Airport, and then by the time that the 11-hour flight, by the time they hit LA, they're all best buddies, and they're just full of it, and they're great. They're polite, respectful, and some really good ball players too. This gives them an opportunity to actually to use it to gain confidence, to learn some English, and the American way of life, and just seeing a new country, and making some American friends, and they just go back having a great time. Yeah, we're always looking for good host families, and it's a great cultural experience. Like I say, we have this English with baseball. We've got a new program starting in August, English and golf. and we're expecting a lot of kids from Korea coming, same age. And then also in the summer we get groups of teenagers from Spain and Korea. So when we get these groups here, it's pretty exciting. And our number is 951-693-9184, and we're on Single Oak Drive in Temecula.
They can go to our website. It's at www.tybb.org.
TYB!